Hey everyone, welcome to Pilates. We are going to do a little work with our Pilates circles to get started. Laying down on our mats, you actually can do this laying down on your bed too. So find a spot that's comfy and let's get going. We are going to lay down on our backs, take our times getting down there, and just let our head rest down on the floor. Feet are about hip distance apart and our heels are right underneath our knees. Let's take our index fingers to our hip bones and our thumbs to our bottom wrist, bottom-ish rib, and then we're just going to start with our pelvic rocks, forward and back. So to rock our pelvis, we pull up through that low core and flatten our backs, and then we tilt that tailbone down into the floor. Pull up, belly button to spine, and then slide away. What I'm doing is creating that sensation of zipping up my pants, but that zipper's on the inside, so that activation starts in my pelvic floor. And I'm drawing those muscles up towards my belly button. And then I unzip and rock back. Now let's see if we can connect our breath to our movement. So we're gonna exhale as we pull up, and then inhale as we tilt that tailbone back into the floor. Exhale, zip up, inhale, unzip. Keep going, a few more. Pilates breath, we inhale through our noses, and we exhale through our mouth, slightly pursed lips, like we're blowing out a birthday candle. And let's do this, I don't know, a couple more times. When we flatten our backs, that's called spinal imprint. You're imprinting each one of your vertebrae into the floor. And then when we rock back, this is neutral, where you have that natural curve in your back. All right. Last one. There we go. Okay, let your hands just rest right next to your hips. We're gonna open up that movement, make it a little bit bigger, take it into a hip roll, breath in to prepare. As we exhale, we pull up through that low core and peel up. And as we inhale, we're gonna roll back down. Exhale, zip up through that low belly, press firmly down through your feet, and then inhale and rolling back down through the spine. This is a great movement to do every day. Help loosen up your spine, engage your glutes, and actually you're strengthening your abdominal muscles as well. All right, we're going to do that one more time. Exhale, tuck and peel up. Inhale and rolling down. All right, nice little warm up. Let's warm up those hip flexors a little bit. So I'm going to walk my feet a little bit away from me now and come into that imprint. Breath in to prepare. Exhale, right leg lifts. Inhale, lower. Exhale, left leg lifts. Inhale, lower. Just a few of these to start working on and paying attention to stabilizing the pelvis and stabilizing the spine. Let's do 4 more here. And I'm using that strong exhalation as I lift that leg to help draw the abdominal muscles in. Pull that abdominal wall in towards my spine. There we go. Awesome. Okay. We're going to grab our circles, place that circle right between our knees. Yep. Open the hands, come back into that neutral spine, and I'm walking my heels closer in towards my butt now. Exhale, tucking my tailbone and curling the hips up. And inhale, rolling right back down. So we're doing those hip roll-ups again, but this time with that circle between our knees to help engage the inner thighs. This also helps work that low belly, and it helps stabilize our SI joint. I know, fancy, fancy. We're going to do 2 more here. One more time. Tuck that tailbone, curl up. This time stay up there and small pulses up with your hips. 10, 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll down through that spine. Woo. Grab your circle. Bring your feet and knees together. We're going to take our circle and cradle our head in our circle and start working those upper abs a little bit. Hands go to the inside of that circle. Find that position that's a little towards that imprint. Low belly zipping up, rib cage pulling down. Breath in to prepare. Exhale, chin nod and curl your chest towards your belly. Inhale and roll back down. This is called an ab prep. And in Pilates, we do everything controlled. The progression for Pilates is being able to do this stuff faster, but still in control. All right, let's add that leg lift. Exhale, curl up and lift that right leg up. Inhale down. Exhale, left leg. Inhale down. We're going to do a few more of those. Think of that low core, zipping up to lift that leg off the ground. One more on each side. Relaxing your head back into the circle. Let your neck relax. All right, good job. Take your head out of that circle. Place that circle back between your knees. Yep, we're going back to a little bridge. Okay, this time, heels close in towards your butt. Find that neutral spine. Breath in. Exhale, tuck your tail and peel up. Now, inner thigh pulse. 10, 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's roll down bone by bone. Guess what? We're doing that again. Breath in. Exhale, pull up through that low core. Scoop and curl up. 10 pulses. Pilates breath. Slightly pursed lips. That dynamic, quick little short exhale. 2, 1. Roll down. Oh, you guessed it. We got one more round. We got to do 3. Exhale. Tuck that tailbone. Scoop. Curl up. Inhale. Prepare. Exhale. 10 pulses in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rolling down bone by bone. Woo. All right, good times. Walk those feet out a little bit away from you. Now, if you have a tendency to really pull with your neck when you're doing spinal flexion, curling your head up, I'd like you to go back to cradling your head in the circle. If you feel comfortable, take your circle in your hands and bring your arms right up over your chest, gently pressing into the circle to activate your mid-back. We're going to reach those arms back overhead. Breath in, exhaling, arms come up and over, nod the chin, curl up, inhale and roll back down. So we're doing our ab prep again, just in a little bit different position. So we've got to be a little more conscious of relaxing through the neck and going through our head nod. Okay, let's do that. Couple times. Arms come up, we nod our chins towards our chest, curl our nose towards our belly buttons, stay looking at our belly buttons as we roll back down. 2 more here. Now this last one, we're going to stay up there. You ready? Arms up and over, chin nod, curl up. Now pulse in with your arms. Look right at your belly button. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, roll back down. Woo, good times. You ready? Breath in. Exhale, arms up and over, chin nod. Now curl towards your right thigh. 10 pulses here. In with the arms. If you're cradling your head in the circle, you can do pulses up. 3, 2, 1. Roll down. Yeah, we did the right, so we gotta do the left. You ready? Inhale, prepare. Exhale, arms up and over, chin nod, curl towards that left thigh. 10 pulses. If your neck gets tired, put your head down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll on down. Woo! Nice little burn there, huh? Okay, pick those legs up. Put your legs through the circle. All right, we did our work pulsing in. Now we gotta do some pulses out. Walk those heels back in close to your hips. Let the back of your hands rest on the floor to help open up your chest. Breath in, prepare. As we exhale, pull up through that low core, press the knees out and lift the hips up. Now just go halfway down and lift. Half, lift. This is now a hinge bridge where we're keeping our spines still. We're not rolling. Staying in neutral. And we're really focusing on our glutes. And because we've got that circle on the outside of our legs and we're pressing out, that's going to help activate the glute medius. 2 more here. Last one. Stay at the top. Hold. Small little pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it on down. Woo. All right. Oh my goodness. Take that circle. And now we're going to work a little more lower abs. So you're going to bring that circle right between your lower leg above your ankles. Belly button to spine. Low abs zip up. Come into that little gentle input. Take a breath in. Exhale, extend your legs up to the ceiling. Inhale, bend. Now extend your legs out a little bit. Back to tabletop. And then once again, a little lower with your legs. And back to tabletop. Keep going, and I want you to find your spot where you're able to keep your back imprinting into the ground. You feel your abs pulling down towards the ground as your legs extend, like there's a big heavy weight resting there. And you don't feel any work in the lower back. Find your spot. We're going to do 2 more. Actively pressing into that circle. Last one. Press out and hold. Lift the pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back in. Take your legs back through the circle. Lower your feet down. Hands next to your hips. All right, we're going to lift up and do our pulses out. Breath in, prepare. Exhale, lift. And pulses out. With the knees pressing out. Powering that movement from the outside of the hip. 3, 2, 1. Lower back down. Breath in. Exhale, lift. Small pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's lower down. One more set. We gotta make it even, right? Exhale and lift. Small pulses. Lower those hips down. Good job. Woo. All right. We've got one more ab exercise to do. Yay! And this one is going to work on everything. Okay, so we're going to put that circle back between our legs, above our ankles. We're going to start in that tabletop. Belly button draws in. Now we're going to add a little upper body to this. Arms are going to reach back overhead. Breath in. As we exhale, ab prep and extend those legs out. Woo. Inhale and roll back down. Exhale, arms, chin nod, extend and reach. Inhale and roll. 2 more like this. Last one. Arms, chin nod, curl your nose towards your belly. Roll back down. Well, I'm going to make it a little harder. Are you ready? Exhale, curl up. pulses in. 3, 2, 1. Inhale and roll back down. Exhale, curl up. And pulse. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we got 2 more. Exhale, curl up, stretch those legs away. Roll back down. Here we go, last one. Exhale, curl up, reach, reach, reach. And press. 3, 2, 1. And roll back down. Woo! Place that circle off to the side. Rest your feet to the ground. Oh my goodness, let those knees do a little windshield wiper action. Side to side. And then we're gonna take our legs into a little hip release. So just slide that leg out and then slide it back in. Other leg, slide it out, slide it back in. These are called heel slides. They're very simple. It's a passive release for those hip flexors. And by keeping our foot on the ground, we kind of give that hip flexor the cue of like, hey, chill out, you can relax. We're just gonna gently stretch. And it's not even a big stretch, shouldn't hopefully feel like much of anything. Depends on how tight your hips are. And one more on each side. And let's take it into a nice full body stretch. Reach those arms overhead, extend your legs out. And knee to chest, rock and roll on up. Awesome job.